My skid steer was trapped.
What the?
The cat adventures are over. Hey there, Juggies, Joel Mcjuggernuggets here, and welcome to Mcjuggernuggets Machinery Madness! In other words, hashtag triple M. No, I'm just kidding, guys. It's not hashtag triple M. You guys absolutely loved all the destruction from the skid steer with my dad. So I'm like, you know what? We're doing it. We got a GoPro strapped in the cabin, and we have one right on top of the cabin to capture all the destruction. Now, mind you, I've already destroyed much of these woods, but what you're about to see is a couple hours of acreage clearing on the Rigid Studios lot while we prepare to be building. I can't tell you what, but maybe it's related to the new project. I don't know. But anyway, guys, I want to thank you guys, all the new subscribers. Thank you guys so much. And if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, do it. We're so regular now. Like my bowel movements. Like this is the new Mcjuggernuggets channel. I can be myself. It's great. Drop some likes on this video if you're pumped. And I want to thank you guys personally for all the tips. You guys maybe saved my life. At one point, I get stuck in this video in the mud, which already happened. Thank God I made it out. But I've probably had some close calls, some near-death experiences. Y'all were saying it looked like I was Snoop Dogg rocking with the hydraulic system in my vehicle, big pimpin'. Luckily, you guys said, hey, don't tip the arm that high. You'll up. And as we all know, my history with big equipment or machinery like this, whether it comes to Warrior's truck, tractors on McCann's farms, or even my dad's backhoe, I maybe got into some fun times, some shenanigans on my dad's backhoe a few different times. Anyway, guys, the sun's setting soon. What do you say we get in this thing and let's rock and roll, baby? This cabin shop about to be lit because I'll probably be puking everywhere. I get real seasick in this. I'm rocking too much. Watch the sticker bush. As you can see, I got the debris stuck in my teeth. Let's get in on this bad boy. Welcome home. Let's go, boy. It's some trees. It's still recording, let's go! Round two, baby, let's go!
And Jesse calls me and said that he's stuck. This is where he is. Oh, he's stuck behind this tree? And he's muddying himself in there. What the? Just spinning tires here.
Crisis averted, Juggies. I've made it out alive. My skid steer was trapped right here behind me. I was honestly a little scared. It was a little concerning. I dug myself deep into this loose dirt in this pit here. My vehicle was resting and balancing on this massive freaking log. We're learning here. It was a little worrisome, I'm not gonna lie. I got a little shook up because I had to rock it back and forth so many times and use the bucket to dig myself up and out. I don't know, man. It was weird. It shook me up so much that I had to take a massive diarrhea afterwards. Luckily, I'm cleared out. I'm good. And the skid steer is saved, and my dad's sawing up the big boys. So we're taking down a lot today. Some of you guys may be speculating, like, oh, is clearing all this land for the new Mcjuggernuggets project? What is happening? Mum's the word. I can't say. Maybe. Interesting theories. All right, skid steer adventures are done for now. We are going on foot, guys. This is the epic chainsaw GoPro mount on my skull. Yes, I am rocking the hard hat. I've never done this before. I have my brother dad's training, so we'll see how I do. You guys get to see the POV. There's a lot of trees to take down. I realized with the mulcher, I'm like, I have to dodge so many trees and stumps. I gotta go mobile. I gotta get all this broken up, and then I can get a bucket and push it all out of the way, because I've mulched most of the like little stuff. This is like the most bad setup I've seen. This is pretty savage. All right, guys, it's something. It's not the most sturdy setup. I gotta yell because I can't hear I feel like that's a hazard too. You should be able to hear stuff, right? Anyway, I think the water guy is supposed to come where I up the, yeah, anywho. I might only have time to cut like maybe 6 trees before the sun goes down, but let's see what we can do. Guys, Jenny needs to know what we're doing at all times. So she stands on the windowsill, which is only like 2 inches wide, and she can't turn her head or she'll fall off. So she just gives us like the side eye. It's the funniest thing. Like, what the frick? But like, if Ashley just keeps walking that way, she can't see her. Look, she's like, she can't turn her head. She doesn't know what to do. She can see me, but watch. Ah, oh. She's like, ah, she's like, crap. Well guys, hate to end the montages, but this is as far as I got, which maybe it looks a bit more barren, maybe it doesn't look like much. You thought there'd be more progress done, but that's just not how it went. It's cold as balls out, but I wanted to sit down and talk to you guys because I kind of had some life lessons that I learned, some things have happened, and yeah, what a wild ride it's been. Let's talk about it. Whew. Feels like I'm doing an end of the year video right now. So yeah, the cat adventures are over. I'm actually returning this. I was supposed to have this for a full month and clear most of the woods out, and it was gonna cost around $8,000 to rent this. So I decided to chop that in half, especially after almost chopping both my legs in half, that we're done. So bye-bye, pussycat. So not gonna lie, I'm pretty proud of myself for embarking on this uncomfortable place of operating heavy machinery. It's something I never thought I'd be even capable of doing. And it surprisingly wasn't too hard. It was a little scary at times. I got stuck. I almost flipped over a few different times. I ran over the pump head for the water. We had no water supply for a while. And I fell back with a chainsaw and almost saw my legs off, and probably a couple trees at certain points almost collapsed in on me. Pretty eventful, a lot of near-death experiences for just a couple weeks. But through it all, honestly, I feel like I've gotten pretty proficient with this thing. I've taken down hundreds of trees at this point. However, I realized that multiple acres here and what I'm trying to do and clear it, it's hard to do with just one person. Mcjuggernuggets realized he's not a soloist. He's not a one-man band. He always has a team. It basically got to this point where I want to do videos and there's other things I want to do, and I'm over here having to spend most of my days just operating some buttons on a skid steer. And it got to the point where I feel like I'm wasting time, I'm wasting money. I did what I wanted to do, which was conquer this obstacle. And now it just feels like I've hit that plateau, and it's just like I just would have to be chipping away at everything. So I've decided I want to hire a company and have them do it. Get a whole team of guys, clear it all out, and believe it or not, I think it actually would be more cost effective to rent this for long enough to be able to clear the land and also, you know, put me into harm's way and danger, because like I don't have like 20-30 years of experience. I think what's more important is that Mcjuggernuggets, or me, I do the thing that I'm the best at, and I've been spending so much time. Oh, bug just flew my eye. I feel like over the last few years, I've been spending so much time, whether it's even operating Storyfire or doing construction or just doing so much house maintenance stuff. And I've learned a lot of different things. However, I'm not doubling down on the thing I'm the best at, and that's telling stories, creating videos, and making series, or just making creative projects. It's been nice. I've gotten a long enough break. However, when I'm operating something like this, I'm like, I miss being creative. I miss making making videos. It's been nice I got to film them, but I do miss I miss it all. And so I'm like, you know, let the professionals who are professional at this do this, and let me be professional at the thing that I've been doing for 17 years and want to continue to do for the rest of my life. So yes, my guess is to clear all this out might be maybe in the 15 to 25 grand range. The beautiful thing is I operated the bucket a little bit. I didn't take any footage of that. I didn't feel like it was that exciting, but that includes taking all these stumps out, leveling everything out, really getting it construction ready, which like I said, for me, I would probably have to rent this for another couple months, and I would just waste most of this year doing this. But I just wanted to say to you guys, whatever, if there's something that you feel intimidated by, you don't think you'll ever do, I would encourage you to just try doing it, because I feel like it builds confidence, it builds character, and you learn some things that you're able to do hard things, and that you can do things that might surprise yourself. And I feel like it's important to do that regularly. So this was definitely one adventure checked off the list. You know, we'll see what other things I have on my list that I want to do that'll maybe make me feel like I'm like the jack of all trades guy or something. But it's just like you get bored and you want to try stuff out. So I'm glad I did it. We learned it. We accomplished it, Juggies. I appreciate you guys all on this little skid steer journey. And will I be getting my dad one of these? I don't know. I liked it. It's versatile, but like once this land's cleared, I'm not gonna have too much use for it, and it's way too expensive. Sorry, Pops, you're not getting one of these. And if you need to get something done, like just rent it for a couple weeks, you know, what he has his back is perfectly fine. I also actually already hit up this tree clearing company. They blew me off. It was a whole big thing. I wasn't sure. I'll let me in the past explain it.
You're calling again?
Yeah, dude, what the
I just get ready to call you. He called me back faster. He is on his way. I'm sorry. I just, this is unbelievable. I'll be honest with you.
It is unbelievable.
No, I've been doing this for so long, and I got to have a conversation with a customer like this because I'm actually really embarrassed about it. We do a good job.
It remains to be seen. It's been 3 days now, and I have to keep calling you, and then you schedule something on your son's birthday party, and then act like I'm the problem. It's your business. You scheduled it.
I'm not used to things going like this. I'm really not.
Well, apparently it's not the first time. I've seen some other bad reviews on your site in a similar fashion that apparently that, you know, you guys just disrespect the customer and you don't return calls and you don't actually show up when you're supposed to do quoting for estimates.
All right, this one, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, because I don't know what to do. Like it seemed like you guys were a reputable company. I wanted to work with you guys. I
am very good. It's that, like I said, today, Saturday, I usually do estimates. I have a schedule. He goes out and do them when I'm not available. I don't know how old you are. I'm 51. I'm doing it since I was 19. Nothing's worse when you get a pissed off customer.
Right.
Worse.
And it's congratulations, you've been in business that long, but you're only as good as your last business call.
You got that right. This is what I do. I'll come out. I'm just going to tell them to say, screw it. Don't come out there. I'll do this. I don't want you to make you wait anymore.
But when, dude, it's been a few days. I'm going with any other company at this point. But like, I want to understand how this has happened because I don't want other customers to go through this bullshit.
What's your first name?
Jesse.
Jesse, I owe you big time. I don't do things like this. I really don't.
I want to give you that shot, but I don't know if I could justify it because I've already got the reach around too many times.
If you're available tomorrow morning, I don't care if it's 6 a.m. I'll be there.
Nah, I'm leaving. I'm away literally as of tonight. This was my last day. But look, man, I'm not gonna take you away from your son's sleepover and all that stuff. So like, you do that thing. That's your priority. That's fine. I'm gonna go with some other company, man.
How many acres are you clearing?
Like 3.
Okay, you're going to be away for 2 weeks?
Yeah, 2-3 weeks, give or take.
If I come out to that property, would I be able to see what I'm looking at?
Oh yeah, for sure.
This job don't seem like it's really because we have a D3. We come in with the root rake. We do that. We come in with the excavator with the grubber. We have no problems doing it. Jesse, I'm taking care of you. I'll talk to you in a few minutes. Let me get out. We're gonna be out of here in a few minutes. I'll call you when I'm heading down there.
All right, I'll get a video sent, and then I guess my concern now would just be time estimate.
3 acres. If you're saying with the size of the trees you are, we should be able to clear it in a day and a half without looking at it.
Gotcha. All right, sounds good, Andy.
So I don't know if I'm going to go with these guys or not, but I got to take some video with my phone and show them kind of the project and what I'm imagining. Hopefully this all can be done within the next month or so. The Rigid Studios backlot. Well, anyway, guys, drop some likes on this video if you enjoyed it. If maybe I surprised you guys along with myself. And get hyped because this was the last like big major thing holding me back from then pursuing getting creative again. Maybe it was procrastination, I don't know. But guys, I'm super excited for what's to come. I'm heading to PA actually in the next vlog. And I think I'm finally going to let you all in on what is the next big Mcjuggernuggets project. So guys, make sure you subscribe down below. We're really trying to hit that 100,000 subscribers. And appreciate all the support. Love you guys to death. And don't forget to keep it frigid.